When it comes to improving language skills, many of us face the challenge of retaining new vocabulary. Dr. Williams, could you shed light on techniques that make memorization effortless?
Absolutely. One powerful method is the spaced repetition system, which leverages memory science by revisiting words at strategic intervals. An anecdote that often surprises people is how students of Mandarin rapidly enhance their vocabulary using simple flashcards over time.
Fascinating. Yet, some believe that rote learning is less effective compared to contextual learning, where words are settled in meaningful contexts. What are your thoughts on this?
Contextual learning undoubtedly offers depth. A study involving English learners highlighted improved retention when vocabulary was embedded within storylines. However, as a counterpoint, some argue that mastering isolated vocabulary builds a solid foundation, especially in early stages.
Moving forward, what innovations do you foresee in vocabulary learning technologies?
We're seeing a rise in AI-powered applications that personalize learning paths. For instance, some apps now simulate conversations based on user interests, predicting vocabulary gaps and designing exercises that ensure continuous progression.
In our increasingly connected world, instant translation tools are becoming vital for language acquisition. Alex, why are these tools gaining so much popularity nowadays?
Instant translation tools enable real-time language comprehension, making interaction seamless. Take Google's AI-based translator, which processes speech and text instantly, offering word nuances, a critical aspect often missed in traditional dictionaries.
While they are useful, critics point out the inaccuracies in machine translation, especially with idiomatic expressions. How reliable are these tools in providing accurate vocabulary?
That's a valid concern. Machines sometimes misinterpret phrases due to lack of cultural context. Nonetheless, ongoing AI improvements keep refining semantic understanding, mirroring native speakers' capabilities. Attention to idiom databases is one promising development.
How do you see such technologies evolving to better serve language learners in the future?
Future developments might include integrating augmented reality for immersive experiences, where translations hover over real-world objects, offering instant contextual understanding during everyday activities, thereby enhancing vocabulary retention.
Consistency is often touted as key to mastering a new language. Sophie, could you explain the impact of regular practice on language proficiency?
Absolutely. Consistent practice embeds language skills into long-term memory. To illustrate, a 2019 study found that daily 10-minute language exercises significantly improved fluency over sporadic longer sessions due to regular cognitive activation.
Yet, some argue that intensive study periods lead to faster proficiency. Isn't there a benefit to such focused learning bursts?
Intensive study can indeed facilitate rapid comprehension in early stages. However, it often leads to burnout. Long-term success stories like that of longtime bilinguals reveal they thrived through steady, moderate exposure rather than short-lived sprints.
Looking ahead, how can individuals maintain motivation to stay consistent with their practice?
Gamification in language apps is proving effective. Features that reward milestones and offer challenges encourage consistent engagement, fostering a habit where language use becomes a leisurely pursuit rather than a chore.
Now let's explore how technology can enhance vocabulary acquisition. Jamie, with so many digital tools at our disposal, which ones stand out for effective vocabulary building?
Several apps like Duolingo and Anki thrive due to their user-centric design. For example, Anki uses an algorithm to predict when users are likely to forget a word, ensuring timely repetition. It's like having a personal tutor constantly optimizing your study plan.
However, there's a debate on digital screen time affecting concentration and learning quality. Could this hinder rather than help vocabulary acquisition?
Screens can indeed impact attention spans, a concern supported by multiple studies. Yet, their versatility provides unparalleled access to language resources like virtual exchange partners, enhancing interactive learning experiences unavailable in traditional settings.
In the future, How might technology further evolve to tailor vocabulary learning to individual needs?
We're entering an era where AI could create fully personalized language learning environments. Imagine an algorithm that constructs custom narratives around your interests, using vocabulary you're slowly mastering, making learning intimately relatable and efficient.